Tania Clarence's husband Gary arrived in court for the decision, his wife having previously pleaded guilty to the charge of manslaughter with diminished responsibility for killing their 3 children in April. The judge handed down a hospital order sentence, accepting that what Clarence did was a product of her mental illness.
The loss of the children's lives at the hands of the mother who cherished them is a tragedy explained by the severe depressive illness. But it is also a tragedy from which lessons need to be learned. Tania's depression was certainly not assisted by the constant pressure placed on the family by some individuals within the medical profession and social services.
During legal mitigation on Friday, the court heard how Clarence smothered her twin boys Ben and Max with a nappy before killing her 4-year-old daughter Olivia. All were suffering from a progressive muscle wasting disease known as spinal muscular atrophy. SMA organisations in the UK are working hard to find a cure. They would not talk directly about this particular case, but said there was support out there for parents.
Obviously, the people that are affected by SMA have very varied and sometimes very complex needs for support. There is an organisation that we work very closely with called Spinal Muscular Atrophy Support UK, and they will provide a lot of advice and information for families, including outreach care.
The conflict, however, between the Clarences and some 60 medical professionals assigned to the children caused a disruption which added to Clarence's depression. And in ruling that her depression was the ultimate cause of the killings, a lenient sentence of a hospital order was imposed. In summing up, the judge thanked counsel for their assistance in what he called a most tragic and upsetting case. He also asked that the privacy of the Clarences be respected, as they will now have to mourn the loss of their 3 children. Natalie Powell at the Old Bailey in London.